Hey, I'm Sonia Maria Devi, and if you're watching this, probably you are one of the women on this planet who are choosing to create conscious relationships, or at least interested in exploring that. And it is amazing that this is even happening. So many of us, and I know I was in previously in my life, just running my relationships from neediness and lack inside of me, and from patterns from the past, patterns from my parents and my things that I've come into this life with. And the thing about being in relationships which are not conscious, as in not looked at, not approached in a conscious way, is that we can just be completely run by those addictive patterns, emotional patterns, and it just can be really messy. And I know I was really forced to become more conscious through really seeing the patterns that I was playing out in relationships and where I was attracting from and the kind of people that I was attracting. Really, I got to the point where I was like, I can't keep on doing this. And I spent a number of years exploring trauma and my own trauma and energetic practices, and relationship patterns and attachment patterns and communication skills and all that stuff. And that brought me to the place of creating the Next Level Love program. And I mean, it was a program that it really felt like it came through me. I actually, I started getting the idea around this program, and then I had this very powerful day where I went to two different ceremonies in Bali, two quite potent water ceremonies. And then the whole night, vomited my guts up, which is so rare for me, but I had this huge purge. And then I decided to fast for 3 days. And then on the other side of that, I got onto my computer and I just this program came through, and it came through whole. And it's, I know, probably out of all my programs, I think the Yoni Wake Up Call program is, really, really powerful. But this program, it feels like there's an energetic transmission that comes through this program that's very unique and potent. And, the women who have done the program have said that it's created absolute transformative shifts in their life. So basically, the Next Level program, I can really say, is a very comprehensive journey that takes you through exploring a relationship consciously and giving you the skills that you can either transform the relationship that you're already in, or shift your energetics so that you can actually attract someone who is able to meet you on that level that you want to be met with. And I really do see that this program creates that kind of shift. And I also see that it's a really powerful time on the planet right now. It's very turbulent, but it's also very, very transformative. And so there's a lot of energies that are powerful for us to utilize now. And so I feel motivated to offer a group run through the program, starting on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day can be a day where we're like, oh, or like, like just trying to avoid it. But it's also a time where, there's a lot of attention towards the frequency of love. And it can be a powerful time to use our attention and our intention to bring shifts into, and more focus and shifts into our relationship life. So we're going to do a Zoom call, a group Zoom call for the women who are signing up on Valentine's Day. And that will kick off our journey. And then each day from then on, you will be run through the Next Level Love program. And within that program, there's lots of embodiment practices and meditation practices and reflections, to learn, like in bite-sized chunks, to learn about all these different layers of the way that you can approach your relationships and look at and understand why you relate in the way that you do, and how you can shift your energetics so that you are aligned, your heart is open, and so you're in a space to meet your relationships in a beautiful, conscious way. So I invite you, if you feel this call, um, I would love for you to join us. It's really affordable priced, and you'll have the access to the program and all the resources inside of that, uh, even after the month. So it's an amazing deal. If you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and ask me. I'll put a link so that you can find out how to contact me. And I really look forward to holding. I'll be in my home in Bali, like holding this energetic frequency for the whole 28 days, um, for us to journey on this voyage of transformation together. So if you're feeling that call to step up and to focus your energies into creating shifts and changes, then this will be a really, really beautiful, powerful opportunity at this very powerful time to do that work and make those shifts. Okay. So, yay! Would love for you to join. And just to give a little recap on how it works. So when you sign up, you will have access to Next Level Love program. But we will begin the transformation journey officially on Valentine's Day, with the 90-minute Zoom call. So this is going to be a powerful process, energetic process and alignment that we will do together to shift, give a whoosh out of the old energetics, and a very conscious group touching in to what it is that we're aligning to. And then from the day after Valentine's Day, for the next 28 days, you'll be moving through the Next Level Love program. So each day there's a different love lesson with a practice and a process to go through and reflections, for those 28 days. And for those 28 days, the practices are online, and so you can move. You can get to them whatever time of day suits you. It's designed so that you can adapt it into your life. And then at the end of that 28-day process, we'll come together again for a group meditation to ground those energies and to step out into our new life. So that is the process. And you do get the program, all those resources after the month, because there's a lot in the program. So some women could get busy and you can't do all of it, so you can get to some of it after. Or like many women, you can revisit those practices in your life because they are incredible energetic resources. So I also just want to say that with all this kind of transformation work, this energetic transformation work that we do, is that the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. So if you come to this with a deep intention for shifts and changes and openings in your world of relationships, then you will receive that back into your body, into your life. So please join us if you feel that call, and get in touch if you have any questions.